Hey, this is Daniel from Oval Dogs Coffee. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about paper and metal filters for your coffee, what's going to bring you the best experience. And this is going to be for pour overs, not your typical coffee made filter system. So this will be your pour overs, your hand done coffees. So between paper and metal, what is the best and what is going to give you the best flavor? And honestly, it comes down to probably two things: is your preference. Do you like the oils? Do you like a little bit more of that grind at the bottom of your cup? Do you like that full intense flavor of that you would get kind of from like a French press where they're using a metal filter or anything like that? So if that's your preference, then that's a major flavor thing that you'll get out of the metal filters. If you're more of a clean cup, then you're going to want to go with the papers. They're going to definitely do a better job. But if the ecosystem paper, trying to do something that's a little bit friendlier, that doesn't use as much waste as far as paper waste, then you might want to go with the Osaka. I've got one right here. This guy actually has a pretty awesome filtration system. The inside, I don't know if you can you can kind of see if I block out the light. It's got a really fine mesh on the inside. And on the outside, you've got this other type of mesh that kind of helps direct the coffee. It fits on top of a typical like Chemex. I had it on its own little Osaka glass coffee maker, but it broke, so the glass is a lot thinner than my Chemex. I've had that Chemex now for, I don't know, 5 years or so, and it's never broken. I use it on top of my stove every once in a while. I'll put a flame directly under it to just keep my coffee warm. So anyway, that's the Chemex with the Osaka filter on it. Now you can also use the paper. This is what typically comes with the Chemex, is a paper type filter. You can just kind of open it up like that, stick it right into your Chemex, so end up looking like that. But the Osaka filter is actually very clean cup. You still get a lot of the oil, the mouthfeel, that stuff that really kind of brings a richness to the coffee through the metal mesh, but it also is a lot cleaner than you would get from, let's say, like a French press, where that screen's a lot it's got a lot more holes in it, a little more porous. So the other thing is your grinder. Do you have a really poor quality grinder, or is it a really high quality grinder? If you have a high quality grinder, you're going to get the right grind, and so you'll have less of those chemical or those coffee grinds going in through the metal mesh. And if you have a less than great grinder, you might want to go with paper filter, because that's going to filter out a lot of those grounds that would typically get through the Osaka. Also, I've used the Osaka filter and it gets clogged, or at least it did for me a few times. And I'd be pouring and it would just really be coming through slow, and I'd get kind of a oversaturated coffee. It had something to do with my grounds getting in there and clogging it up. So for your preferences that you might be thinking about with your metal filter versus your paper filter, you're going to be thinking about, one, a matter of taste. Do you like the more oily coffee? Then you're going to want the metal filter. Do you like a cleaner cup? Then you're going to want the paper filter. With the cleanup, paper's really easy. You just take the paper out and you throw it out. With the Osaka metal filter, you're going to have to rinse it out and make sure you get all those grinds out so it doesn't clog up. For the environment, obviously you're going to want to go with the metal filters. You're going to have less waste there over the lifetime of it. But both make a great cup. I'm really impressed with the Osaka. I've had metal filter coffees before. I'm not really too big a fan of it. I'm more of a clean cup guy, so Osaka is definitely more up my alley as far as metal filters go. So yeah, there's my review. I hope that was helpful, guys. I'll be putting out more videos like this to just kind of help navigate through the coffee world. I know there's so many different things, and a lot of the things I look at and I'm like, I don't really know if I care about that or if that's really a big deal. So I'm testing things and trying things out, and I want to have that here on the channel. All the products that I showed you today will be on the website at ovaldogs.com. www.uganda.com/products. You can also find different coffees that we have on the website. We've got a Uganda, Ethiopia, and a Mexico right now, and they're all really good coffees. You know, I'm loving them all. Probably right now the Uganda is my favorite of the 3 coffees that we have. We don't have a lot of coffees because we're a micro roastery, but you can definitely check those out, and our website again is ovaldogs.com. So yeah, first review. Let me know what you guys think, and I don't know, leave a like, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff if you're watching this on YouTube. If you're not, if you're on Facebook, give it a like, share it with your friends if they're interested in paper or paper or metal mesh filters, if they're curious about that stuff, actually. And also a special shout out for the Chemex. My brother gave this to me, and for the Osaka, this one, it was from Michael Sikti, a good friend of mine. So it's kind of funny, I don't buy any of my stuff, but I love it just the same. So thanks again, guys, and I will talk to you guys in the next video if you subscribe. If not, then I'll never see you again.